Hello, my name is Rebecca and I'm going to be introducing Group 4. Group 4 is composed of three different individuals, Chase, Ashley, and Rebecca. However, we have one common purpose, and that is to obtain a master's in business administration. While we are all in different stages of the MBA program and have different bachelor degrees, we all have one common goal. This makes it a lot easier to work together. The great thing about Group 4 is that we're all currently in Fairbanks. Chase was born in Hahn, Germany in 1989, then moved to Skagway, Alaska in 1992. Chase grew up in Skagway and cross-country skied and ran. Chase went to the Arctic Winter Games in 2000 for Team Alaska for cross-country skiing. Chase attended Eielson for high school and graduated in 2005 at the age of 16. He went to UAF for electrical engineering and received a Bachelor in Science in 2010. Chase then accepted a research position at the University of Arizona researching high-frequency materials. Once Chase received his MS in electrical engineering in 2012, he decided to come back to Alaska. Chase worked for the Missile Defense Agency, where he worked on the Ground-Based Interceptor project. Chase moved to Golden Valley Electric Association and worked his way up through Eng 1, Eng 2, and now Power Plant Project Manager. For hobbies, Chase likes to read fantasy and science fiction books, build computers, and play video games. Last July, his house burned down when a guest did not put out their cigarette and caught their siding on fire. Chase and his wife have been working to get back and rebuild a house, and they are looking forward to doing that within the next month. Ashley Brady is in her final semester of the MBA program. She attended Utah State University to obtain her bachelor's degree. A few years after graduating, she decided to attend UAF to obtain her MBA. While she will be very excited to have her MBA and the opportunities that will provide her a future, she will look fondly back at the time she did not have any homework. Ashley's worked retail most of her professional career and got her first management job at the age of 23, working as a store manager of a chain retailer. She was recruited out of that position to an operations manager for another retailer and remained there until the corporation announced bankruptcy and closed all of its location. This forced Ashley to reevaluate her career and due to the volatility of the retail world. She found a new company that was willing to bring her on as a business manager. In this position, Ashley's found her experience with recruiting, hiring, auditing, and managing to be benefit in her new industry. As the company was very new, Ashley oversaw the development and implementation of policy and procedures. It was a position where Ashley had to fill many roles, and not all of them were in her eyes beneficial to the development of her future positions. In 2017, Ashley began working for CPA as a bookkeeper. In less than a year, she was asked to be the bookkeeping manager and is in that position today. She is primarily in charge of books for approximately 20 clients year-round, and during the tax season, she processes individual tax returns as well. A unique thing about Ashley is that she's had a pet rooster in her dorm freshman year of college for a few days. She acquired a baby squirrel monkey a couple months in her sophomore year, and in her senior year of college, her boyfriend's roommate had a full-grown barn owl named Al the Owl. Ashley now has ordinary pets, 2 cats, and she has no more desire for any exotic pets in her life. Rebecca was born and raised in Bethel, Alaska, where she lived for 18 years. Rebecca was very active in high school, participating in sports like volleyball and cheerleading, extracurricular activities such as Partners Club and student government. After graduating high school, Rebecca moved to Anchorage with her family due to her dad's new job. Rebecca decided to go to the University of Alaska Fairbanks with the hopes of becoming a petroleum engineer. However, after a year of engineering, Rebecca decided to change her major to accounting. As an accounting student, Rebecca has gotten involved with UAF's accounting club, GAP. Over the last couple years, Rebecca has served as GAP Gap officers and is now currently the Gap Vice President. Rebecca also works part-time as an accounting tutor with the School of Management. Rebecca will graduate with her bachelor's in accounting this upcoming May. Since Rebecca only had 3 classes left in order to meet her accounting graduating requirements, she began taking a few MBA classes this semester as well. Rebecca will begin full-time with the MBA program in fall in 2019. Rebecca has worked every summer between college semesters. The first 3 summers, Rebecca worked for Special Olympics Alaska, a nonprofit organization that works with people with intellectual disabilities. This past summer, Rebecca accepted an internship with BDO Alaska, an accounting firm in Anchorage. At the end of her internship, Rebecca accepted a full-time accounting job with BDO, which she will begin after graduating with her MBA class in spring 2020. Rebecca loves traveling and the outdoors. Last summer, Rebecca traveled to India, where she spent 3 weeks trekking all throughout the Himalayan mountains. This summer, Rebecca and her family are planning a hiking trip to Kodiak Island to hike Mount Strickland, a mountain that was dedicated to her late grandfather. Rebecca also loves animals. She has 2 dogs, a lab and a Yorkie poo, and she also has a deep love for elephants. Thank you for taking the time to get to know Group 4.